Up next, we're going to talk about the Ten Commandments in school. So if you want to see about the Ten Commandments in school and what they're doing, stay tuned, watch to the end. Do you think this is a good idea? Hit the like button if you don't.
And there's good news.
If you don't hit nothing. You can always subscribe. A lot of patriots have.
From volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital ships.
I don't like the commercials, so waiting for this commercial over, then we'll get into it.
We love good news.
Again, let's see what they're going to do with the 10 Commandments in school.
Another year of yo-yo dieting? Not this year. Hit reset.
These are my favorite pair of
I bring these videos for you guys.
I saw the results.
I do this out of
I feel amazing.
my retirement years. So hit that subscribe.
It's a proven way to remove stubborn body
Show me
fat
that you appreciate what I do.
in just one visit.
I don't have to do this, you know.
Save $250
And if you like what I do, hit that bell.
instantly. Call now.
You'll be notified of new videos. Every day I try
One
to
of my
upload.
favorite supplements is Cunol turmeric. Turmeric helps with healthy joints and inflammation support.
At the
And
very
Cunol
least,
has the
I
number one
upload
doctor
once every other
recommended
day.
form of turmeric. Cunol, the brand I trust.
And thanks to Lincoln for all the watches and the likes and the subscribes. Lincoln, you're the greatest.
It's the easiest call you can make.
Facebook, Twitter, I don't know. I don't see anything from you guys.
These bills are crazy.
So you must not care.
She has no idea she's sitting on a gold mine. She doesn't know that if she owns a life insurance policy,
And this is the reason why we don't do
$100,000 or more, she can
commercials.
sell all or part of it to Coventry for cash, even a term policy. Even a term policy? Even a term!
Got a surprise next year, so you better jump
Find out
on.
if
You
you're
don't
sitting
know
on
what
a
the
gold
surprise
mine.
is going
Call
to be.
Coventry Direct today at 800-496-9200 or visit CoventryDirect.com.
Show the channel some
How
love.
do you make the most flavorful and delicious pasta sauce? At Botticelli, we grow our own tomatoes.
You'll be
in Italy,
excited for next
then
year.
cut them fresh and rush them to our
If
own
you
kitchens,
subscribe.
where we create farm-to-table
If you don't,
pasta sauce
you
in
won't
small
know.
batches, using only real, fresh ingredients. At Botticelli, we don't use artificial flavors, added sugars, or preservatives because nothing beats fresh. Only Botticelli can give your family a truly authentic Italian farm-to-table dinner.
Hopefully this
Get
is
it
the
at
last
any
commercial.
retailer near you.
The Fox News Shop lets you show your patriotic pride all summer long with our Proud American gear, featuring all new styles, from tees and tanks to visors and flip-flops, swim trunks, and more. Order now for delivery by the 4th of July. Go to foxnews.shop today.
We will not live by your
Okay, here we go.
We're free. There is no freedom without the law. Whose law, Moses? Yours? Did you carve those tablets to become a prince over us? Who is on the Lord's side? Let him come to me.
What a great film. Well, the historical
Yes, it was.
significance of the Ten Commandments, of course, can't be understated. They've been the guiding principles of Western civilization for thousands of years and heavily influenced the founding fathers and the very documents that established our country. Which is why it makes sense that Louisiana governor just signed a new law requiring schools to display them in every classroom starting January 1st.
If you want to respect the rule of law, you got to start from the original lawgiver, which was Moses.
Cue the liberal freakout.
This was clearly and is clearly part of an extreme right-wing Christian nationalist agenda. The real focus should be emphasizing and teaching kids how to read and write, not indoctrinating them with these.
I think it's a great idea.
Agenda.
That's why I don't watch CNN.
Yeah, let's just push pot and transgenderism. That's worked well. Joining me now, Louisiana State Rep. Dodie Porton, who authored the bill. Dodie, I mean, you're getting slammed. You knew you would. Christian nationalism, extreme right wing. What do you hope to achieve by having the Ten Commandments requirement in classrooms?
Our students will be able to look up and see that there is a moral standard that God set forth for man to live by, one that is grounded in the Constitution and the foundation of this country.
Do you believe that this will withstand legal scrutiny? Obviously, the Supreme Court has gone round and round on the Establishment Clause of the Constitution and free exercise, but the liberals are already, obviously weighing in legally on this.
I do believe it will. With the wonderful ruling with the Kennedy case and overturning of the Lemon Law, which was a huge victory for religious freedom, we now have states like ours have the ability to file and pass legislation like this. And really all we're trying to do is to restore traditional and historical standards in our schools, one that was there for, nearly 3 decades.
Well, so, what's amazing is that
we're excited now.
Sorry to interrupt, Congressman, but what's amazing here is that they believe in all sorts of religious expression, whether it's DEI or wokeism or transgenders. I mean, they believe that is sacrosanct, and that can't be touched. You can't intrude upon that. So they have their own orthodoxy. They don't call it that, but it is. And yet something is, time tested, and that's the threat to reading, the fundamentals of reading, they say.
It is mind-boggling to me, but as you know, Laura, because you're so wonderful, anytime you stand up to the national agenda, you face this type of criticism, but there's no denying that the Ten Commandments is the plumb line for which all the laws of our country were based upon.
Yes,
well,
it was.
They hate the country, so they're going to hate the Ten Commandments.
Thank you for watching.
Anything
Please
that
subscribe.
touches on the